Local artisans, my name is Shonda and welcome to my channel, Under the Needle Quilting and Crafts. So I changed the name a little bit. Why? I was talking to the Greenland quilter today. We did an interview. She did an interview of me. It's going to be dropping tomorrow, so check out her channel, the Greenland quilter, for that. Also, we are going to be doing a live together next week, next Thursday. What day is that? Is that the 10th? The 14th. So next Thursday, the 14th, we'll be doing a live at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's going to be a good time. So we'd like you guys to join in. You can go to her channel. You can come to mine. And we'll just share some sewing time together. But today, I'm here with an unboxing. I just got my Open Gate subscription box. I don't know why I said it like that. I am not British, clearly, and have a terrible British accent, but my box came. It looked like the mail people, it looks like it got a little beat up in the post office, in the postal mail, or the UPS mail, whatever. It got a little beat up, but that's all right. All my contents are as they should be. All right. So this is December. So this box is $42 a month plus tax and shipping. Then there in the box there's a smaller project, a larger project, and then maybe some kind of tool, notion, additional pattern. But it always makes sense. So, and also there's an add-on program where you can add on a fat quarter bundle. And you get 4 fat quarters and a pattern. And she does... Oh. I don't know. I enjoy this box. Okay. All right. So our smaller project is a mini charm gift bag, right? So... is this little gift bag that you're making using mini charms. Is that, can you, the glare is glare. Hold on. And we get a whole mini charm pack. Okay, hold on. Alright, let me see if I can show this better. It still doesn't want to quite focus. And I don't want to give away the pattern. So of course, in order to make this, you need a mini charm pack, which we have. And it says bonus, you have enough mini charms to make an additional bag. You just need fabric for the cuff and more ribbon. So we have our mini charm pack. We have our strip of ribbon here, 34 inches. And we have a 3 by 13 inch strip of fabric for the cuff. And you need a safety pin. So, of course, she gave us that because, I mean, I just love these little, I love these little projects because, like, you literally take this with you, right? So, whether you're going to be hand sewing in a car, which I would never be doing, or whether you're going to take this to a retreat, or whether you're going, you know, on a trip, and you're going to be like at a hotel and you're taking your machine, or if you're going to, one of those lucky people that have an RV in your life and you're going to be doing a little RVing, you literally just take this packet, right? And you have everything you need in here to make the project, right? All you need is your normal materials, like your rotary cutter and a mat, anything that you would normally need. But everything is right here. Everything is right in there. I love these little things. I love these. I love this. I love this. I love this. And the charm pack, the mini charm we have is Blizzard by Sweetwater. I'm not familiar with this line. Let's have a look at it. Oh, there's the little, see, there's the safety pin. Here's the ribbon. Everything you need. My nails are falling off. Okay, I know. I need to glue it back on, but I haven't. I've lost 2 nails. I've lost the thumb today, and I lost this one day last week, and I just haven't glued them back on. Okay, so here they go. Oh, oh, look at the plaid. Oh, this is so cute. I haven't seen this line. But I haven't been watching quite as much Fat Quarter Shop as I normally do. Um, I I used to watch Fat Quarter Shop like literally every Friday morning. I would watch Kimberly's live stream every Friday morning. Um, Especially when they did the socialites. So I used to watch that every Friday morning. And so a lot of weeks she will demo. She'll show fabric, like she'll show fabric lines that are new, that are coming out, and I got to see those, but I haven't really been tuning in quite like that, quite the same way every Friday morning. So what is that? So I'm not quite as familiar with all the fabric lines, and I haven't been watching as much on like because I've been trying not to shop for fabric, and so by trying not to shop for fabric, I have to like stop looking at so much of it, right? Because that's when you get tempted. I haven't been watching as much like GE Designs, and she shows new lines that she's ordered or that are going to be coming into her shop. I just haven't been watching that stuff because I don't want to be tempted to purchase fabric. So I've been consuming less content that is about that type of thing. So yeah, that's our smaller project. Our bigger project is a table runner. It's called the Heading North Table Runner. It's 19 by 44 and a half. I like this. So we have the red and the green, but it's not Christmas. It's not Christmas. So this is what our fabric looks like. It's our fabric pack. So this is Trade Winds by Renee Naniman for Andover. It's neat how that the large scale floral, at least the way that it is in this and here, it almost looks like there's like a secondary design in it. It's kind of neat. So this is going to be super easy to make. Super easy to make. Because literally we have rectangles and the only thing that we have to piece are some flying geese. So we have to piece some flying geese, which you can see here. I mean, you can tell it here. So here's our pieced geese units, the green. And then you can see the rest of it is just rectangles. Which means this is going to be a really easy project to do. And the larger projects too. So FYI, the larger projects you can also take to retreat. I took a ton of these to retreat. Ended up not doing any of them because I spent all my time sitting on my balcony looking at the ocean and didn't really sew a whole lot. I don't know. I had a great time. But I didn't do a lot of sewing at my retreat. If it hadn't been at the beach, it probably would have been different. Or if we had bad weather, like if it had been raining or if it had been like 30 degrees. But it was like 70 degrees, 75 degrees every day. Well, a couple days I was there. It was beautiful weather, sun shining. And so I literally was on the balcony the entire time, basically. But even the large projects, you can still bring this. Of course, you don't have your batting and your backing, but you can always bring that with you if you really wanted to. But if you take this to retreat, you have everything you need to make your quilt top. And you don't have to worry about, like, all your cutting is small scale, right? So you're not cutting large pieces of fabric. You're cutting small pieces, which makes it really manageable. These little I think she should sell these individually. I think she could make a mint if she just sold these little kits. I think she could do well. I mean, I don't know if there's a market for it. I don't know. But I think there's a market. I think there could be I'm the market, right? But I guess technically I'm off the market. So I'm trying not to buy so much. But these are great. When I went to the mountains, I took, last year, I took a couple of these with me. Ended up not sewing either because I ended up spending all of my time outside on the porch or in the hot tub because that was also on the porch. I don't know. Like, I don't consider myself outdoorsy, but I like being outside my house, like right outside my door. So I don't want to be outdoors, but I like being outside of my door. So I will spend hours sitting outside on the deck. I mean, at the back deck. I will spend hours out there. Okay. In the summertime, I have a fan or 2 fans. In the wintertime, I have a heater or 2 heaters. I will bundle up, like it'll be 30 degrees outside, and I will take my tail out there, and I will have a heater, and I will sit out there for hours in the cold. But I don't like to go, like, but if you ask me if I want to go fishing or go on a hike, I'm like, no, I don't like going outside like that. So it's weird, right? I'm not outdoorsy, but I like being outside my door. Is the best way I can say it. So this is our table runner. I'm probably not going to get to make this right now. Ooh, maybe I'll make this when we do the live next week, because you need, like, I want to put together something, but I didn't want to put together anything large. So I'm looking for something small. So I'm probably, if I don't do this, then I'll probably do more Christmas gifts. I still need to make more tissue holders. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know if I need to make more. I might have enough at this point, to be honest. But now I want to send them to the kids' teachers too. So I have to do a head count of who's going to be present on Christmas Day at with my family, to figure out how many I'm going to need for them. And then, I got to send some to the school. So I'm probably going to have to make more. So I've done all the ones I've cut. So I'm probably going to have to cut and make more. So there's that. Which, these fat quarters in here might come in handy, especially for the teacher ones. I think they might be, well, I don't know, because I want some to be this is about the unboxing. Sorry. So this is our larger project. Love it. And this is our little extra we're getting. We're getting a fat quarter. And this is from the same line as this. So from the same line. She had this, this was folded so nicely. It was all tucked in. It was, I've ruined it. Let's see if I can put it back how it was. No, it definitely looked nicer the way they folded it. Okay. And then, so that's our bonus fat quarter. And then, of course, we have our thread. Every month we get thread. Thread always matches the project, guys. It's always a thread you can use for your project. Love it. And so this is our notion of the month. I have not seen this before. So this is a purse applique light by Carolina Moore. Clip this purse light along the top edge or interior pocket of your purse to help you easily find everything inside. A great accessory for any handmade purse or bag. Also has a flashing red light option that can be used in emergencies. I've never seen this. Now Monique, she says it's a purse / applique light. So I don't know where the applique comes in. I'm trying to open it, but I was trying to open it from the wrong side. I'm struggling. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. Little, okay. And I guess this so it's magnetic, which is nice. Okay. And so there's our little pull tab, right? And there's the light. Maybe if I shine it on something, you can see. Neat. I've never seen this. Huh. Huh. I love when I get, and there's the flashing red. I don't know that this would help you in an actual emergency. I don't know who would see this, but it's there. Well, I'm definitely going to put this on my purse. Absolutely. Abso-stinkin-lutely. You don't even have to put it on the purse. Like, you could theoretically just clip this like on the handle. And it can be like truly all purpose. Like, I don't know about you, but sometimes the light in front of my door, somebody turns it off, the front door, and I can't see to get the key. And I used to have another light out there, but the battery went dead, and I've been too lazy to replace them. But so sometimes I can't see when I come to the front door. There you go. I don't have to use my phone. So I think I'm going to clip it on the strap of my purse is actually what I'm going to do. Because I think this is cute. I want people to see that. Put it back. Let me put it back. Oh shoot, I didn't put the ribbon back in my small pack there. Okay. Alright, and this is our Fat Quarter Stash Buster add-on for $12. So we have a pattern called Ocean Falls. In this pattern, I'm probably going to end up making this. I'm probably going to end up making this. I love patterns like this. So this is easy to cut, easy to piece. I can't, let's see, there we go. You see those big squares? Those are big. That makes this easy to piece. Easy to piece. And you're basically just cutting squares. You're going to cut some strips. You're going to cut those strips into squares. All your fat quarters are cut the same. Love that. So, all your fat quarters are cut the same. Yeah. I'm probably going to end up, I don't know what fabric I'm going to use for this. Takes, like I said, 25 fat quarters, and then you need half a yard for your inner border and 3 yards for outer border and binding. This finishes at 90 by 98, so it might be a while. Actually, I may take back. This is big. Now, you can always make less blocks, and I do that. I do that all the time. Usually to make the quilt rectangular. I do this all the time. If I find I don't really like the square quilt for some reason. It's nothing wrong with it. I just prefer one side be longer than the other. It's just an aesthetic thing. It's my preference. And so a lot of times if something has like 9 blocks, I'll add 3 more for 12 so it can be rectangular. I do this all the time. Or I might make less blocks so that it can be rectangular. It's really easy to alter the size because everything is cut the same, and it looks like, yeah. This is a good size quilt. But this might end up getting pre-cut, where I take the fat quarters and go ahead and just do all the cutting so that when I'm ready to sew it, I can just start sewing. I already have one over there that's pre-cut. So, yeah, this might get pre-cut. This is super easy. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm all geeking out on the pattern and didn't show you guys the fabric. My bad. So, our 4 fat quarters this month. So, the line is called Sweet and Plenty by Me and My Sister's Designs for Moda. It's very springy, very spring-like. So I thought of making these into the tissue things for the kids' school, because I'm not using Christmas fabric. So the fabric that I'm using to make the tissue holders they're not Christmas. So I thought about using these, but then I'm like, but some of them are men. And so maybe some should be a little neutral, perhaps. I don't know. But these are cute. I especially love this stripe. This reminds me of a quilt that I'm making called Interwoven by Brittany Lloyd over at Lo and Behold Stitchery. This print reminds me of that pattern. That's crazy. Because I was literally just talking about that pattern today when I was doing the interview. So it's kind of neat. I don't think I still have it pulled up, but not that. Oh, there it is. Y'all can see. See. That's what the fabric reminds me of. It reminds me of that quilt pattern. But yeah, love this. So this is $12. Now, I always end up missing the demo. But she does do a demo to show you how to put together the large project. I just always end up missing it because usually either I forget or my project's already done or it's a project that I'm not doing. Because like a lot of times I'll do the project before she I think one time like I did it like I like the project so much I did it like the next day. I think I cut it out the same day and started sewing the next day. I'm sorry, I'm being silly. All right, so that's our box. That's our box, guys. So again, we have our mini charm gift bag project with our mini charm pack, which I love. Everything we need. We have our large project, which is a table runner. We have our bonus fat quarter. We have our thread. The thread is perfect with the small project. Like, it's absolutely perfect. Look at that. We have our Notion, which is our I follow her. Okay, that's right. Caroline Moore, so much more. So I think I'm subscribed to her YouTube channel and I get her emails. Okay. I wonder if that's the same, is that the same lady at So Much More? I'm wondering. I don't know. Or maybe not. No, because I think her name is Nicole. I think her name is Nicole Moore. So not the same person. But this is adorable. The magnet on this is pretty good too. This is a nice kind of thick rubbery material. So this is going to hold up pretty well. It looks like it's constructed really well too. And that magnet is pretty strong. Like it takes a little bit to undo that magnet. So yeah, pretty good. We have that. And that's our main box. I mean, y'all know I love these boxes. I mean, y'all saw that Christmas box. Y'all saw me open that Advent box. All right. Yeah. Now, you can also get the backing. I personally just don't, because I never know if I'm going to do the project or not. Like, I mean, I know eventually the project will get done, but I know some projects I'm going to love and do immediately, and some I'm not, and so I don't want to get the backing. And sometimes I regret it. Sometimes I regret it. Like, I seriously regret it for the applique project we got with the tree. I do regret not getting that backing because I haven't found the perfect thing. I think I found something that'll do, but I haven't found like the perfect backing. So I'm regretting that a tiny weensy bit, but that's okay. And And I think, how much is that? I think it's on here somewhere. 12 bucks. I think right now it's 10. It's good. It's okay. So they're going to be increasing the price of the backing fabric to $12 because the price of fabric has gone up so much. So I guess starting February. Yeah, I didn't even know that because, like, I don't get the backings. But this is the bonus fat quarter bundle. Well, not bonus, but the add-on fat quarter bundle. I want to do something with these. They're cute. So I think they are going to become tissue holders. And if the men get a feminine tissue holder, they can give it to someone else. Okay. I don't think I'm going to kill myself to try to find out the sex of all the teachers and then have to get separate gift bags to delineate man from woman. I think I'm just going to make them, and you get what you get, right? They can trade them out if they want. Yeah, so I think I'm going to take these. I'm going to iron them. I'm going to cut them up into squares or into the appropriate size rectangles, and then I'm going to make me a bunch of these. So this was the small project from last month, and I told y'all I was in love with it, and I made 12, and I took them down to Georgia and passed them out. People really liked them. Now I've made more. So these are the rest of the ones I made. So there's 25 of them here. And to make 12, like just assembly sewing, each step took about an hour and a half to make 12. And each time I do it, I get a little bit faster. So I might be able to do it in less time even than that now. So I don't know. But yeah, so I'm excited about that because I can have this sucker. I can have 12 knocked out. I'll probably cut them today and sew them tomorrow because it's already like 5 o'clock my time, and I have some other things that I need to do. But I think I'm going to press these today, cut them, get them cut, and then I am going to probably sew them up tomorrow, and then I know I'll have enough to go around. And yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. So, yeah, I'm probably not going to make the large project. I'm probably not going to make the small project because I'm just doing a lot of Christmas sewing right now. Yeah. And the mini bag definitely looks like a quick project, but it doesn't look quick enough that I would be able, like, there's no way I'm going to be able to make these for everybody. Right? Because in my head, I'm thinking, I can take a layer cake. And a layer cake, I can get 16 mini charm packs out of a layer cake. And so I could make 32 bags, theoretically, from one layer cake. No. What if I don't use a mini charm pack so I don't have to do all the piecing? Let's see. Okay, so we're using 9 mini charms. Okay. So instead of mini charms, I could do like strip sets, right? I could take 3 jelly roll strips, right? Sew together the 3 strips, cut them, right? Cut the strip set. I think y'all are seeing a plan come together. So here's what I'm thinking. Go through the stash, get some jelly roll strips, right? Sew together 3, like I said, subcut them to the correct size to make the pattern. I would need 2 rectangles, right? And then move from there. A lot less piecing and still maybe create something creative. I don't know. This is going to be the last thing I do, right? Because I do want to do tissue holders and key fobs for everybody. And I will be using the key fob pattern that we got from Monique in one of our prior boxes. So Monique, thank you for the patterns. Thank you for the patterns, because all my Christmas sewing is being done from your patterns. And thanks. Because these are really super fast makes. Like, these are fast. So once I get the tissue holders done, and then once I get the key fobs done, then if I still have time to realistically make little gift bags, then I think that I'm going to do that. But I am going to, instead of piecing together some mini charms, I think I'm just going to use a strip set and cut it to size. So that is our unboxing. That took way longer than I expected it to. I always talk too much, so you know, it is what it is. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more of my videos in the future, and I will see you guys on the next one.